Welcome to Grangold, which has been taken over by angels. Where would you like to go? As you can see, the town has been taken over by angels. We've been told that we can live as we have, but we'll see what happens. The monsters that remain in the town are generally subservient. Perhaps it's because they have seen the power of the angels with their own eyes. And the attack of Kanade army of Granoa also seems to have shocked the inhabitants and deepened their subservience to us. I heard that the owner of the house was killed by monsters in the castle. I can't help but hate monsters! Oh, that's a nice little detail, that the flowers on this side are dead while the ones here where the lady still lives are alive. I mean, she says she's been coming to war them, so it would have made sense to just make them both alive, but still a nice little detail. What happened to the garden? The spy that was residing there got captured and killed, so she can't water the plants anymore. Apparently she had been missing for a few days, and her neighbor recently started to come water them for her. The young lady who lives next door also lost her life in the botanical gardens. It's really a terrible story, isn't it? Oh. To the gardens? I don't know. We'll see. I imagine if it were up to me, those things would be torched to the ground. There would be not a speck remaining. But we'll see what the angels decide to do with it. I mean, this is Grangold. Maybe it'll just say that the castle is completely shut down as they undergo renovations to dismantle those, and we just get a teleport to the throne room to talk to Rafaela. I knew the mastermind behind the disappearance were the plant demons in the castle. It's better to be occupied by angels. We've decided to close the bar for the time being. We don't want it to become a breeding ground for rebellion against us. As an alternative pastime, we offer a reading at the church. For some reason, many citizens seem to be complaining. Yep, so we can't go in there. Oh, we can. Why are you still working if they shut down? I'm sorry, by order of the angels, we're currently closed. Oh. Yep, they took their alcohol. That's not going to go over well. Rafaela is immediately working on both the occupation policy and defensive measures. Granoa is also protected by the Metatron sisters. I'm sure both occupied cities in the magical world are on board. I hate slimes more than the angels. Will there ever come a chance to take revenge against them? It's true that what Canon and the others did sucks, but does that mean it's okay? Simply flip the palm back to the angels? What they did more than sucks. Sucks doesn't begin to describe what Canon was doing in that castle. I don't care who it ends up with, it's in better hands. It seems that not only this city, but also Grand Noah has been captured. If we want to spare our lives, it'd be best to follow the angels for now. This means I won't be able to leave town for a while. With the cost of staying here every day, my wallet's empty. Man, I got into a terrible fight. Why were those slimes even attacking me? The apocalypse appears to have finally begun in earnest. Should we return to Yamatai or stay put here? A while ago, a white fluffy angel played with me. I was given fish flakes. Do you even go to angels to beg for food? You are a very selfish cat, aren't you? But the angels and slimes were quite tasty! No, I'm just kidding! I was born here. I have no intention of leaving the city. Also, so far, the angels don't seem to want to exclude monsters. Angels will protect the town this time, right? We can trust them even more than the monsters who use humans as exhibits? The city's kind of stifling. What in the world's going to happen now? Can I talk to you? Yeah. My fiancé was killed by the monsters in the castle, which means that the angels avenged him. There are many people like me who accept the rule of the angels. The fact that the masterminds behind the disappearances were Cannon and her friends has sent shockwaves through the town. Humans as exhibits? That brutal! How many people have they killed so far? Not everyone who was put on display was a Shota, it's just most of them were. They even had a few women on display. The continuous battle against Cannon's army and Kanade are tiring, but we are the elite. We do not get tired. You are so tired, you don't even know what you're saying. The barbaric acts of Cannon and her group were committed in that botanical garden. We made it public to the citizens in a big way. Thanks to that, there are many citizens who are on our side. It will make our future occupation and policy much easier. I don't like the idea of being occupied by angels after all. They're the servants of that tyrannical goddess, aren't they? They may be quiet for now, but they'll change faces later. I guess I better get out of this town as quickly as possible. This time, an army led by Cam may come to take over the castle. I don't know how long I can live either. So, I'm going to tell mine how I feel today if possible. If I can't, then tomorrow. Oh, what should I do? I don't trust the angels any I don't trust the angels any more than the monsters. Ah, yes, finally! Finally, I've been waiting for this one. By the way, I'm also a BFer. You are too, right? I'm a little short on cash these days, so why don't you play with me? The stake is 2500 G. As a special service, I'm going to do a technique I learned from a friend called titty fastening. It's worth paying just to have that done by itself, right? Do it. I don't care if we lose. Do it. I don't want to do it here, so let's go to the break room. No one's there right now. Alright, Luca left his friends and we went to the break room. Alright. Well, Luca survived. By quite a large margin, too. Oh dear, time ran out. You win! Congratulations! And as a present, I give you this secret stone. It says it's for magic, so it's going to give you good luck. Got a secret stone, magic meaning. I'm so frustrated, so you're going to have to face me again. Next time, I'll make you finish. The beef bowl is so thick and tasty. Slurp, slurp. He's there for the beef bowl, not for mine. So he says. What kind of people are Ilias crews? Something about fighting demons alongside the angels? What in the world is the Dark God doing? Are they just leaving us to die? The Rosa pirates have become more active, and Plan 6 is in some kind of trouble. Grand Noah has fallen, and this city is in such a state. I'm kind of enjoying the world like this. I didn't realize there was a Yamatai street in this city. I didn't realize that a unique custom that has been lost in the Heavenly Realm remains here. Bears are good, powerful, and majestic. He thinks it's a cute bear? Okay, don't need you. We've already been to the shops, right? Oh, we didn't get everything, alright. Ah, fuck you, buddy! One of everything I don't have! Oh, except for these. I'll take lots of these. These are all just straight stat increases. Those are nice. In fact, I'll take more of those. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ah, fuck you, man. Gimme. This is Yamatai Street. This is Yamatai Town, where immigrants from Yamatai live. If only they would let this district survive, we wouldn't mind worshipping even angels. Will the fires of war strike even here at Grangold? Hopefully there will be no disaster for the people of Yamatai. I've been aware of it for a while now. The people who disappeared were killed by monsters. Even we can turn a blind eye to most things as long as we have a stable life. The occupiers have exposed the many evil deeds committed by Canon. But can we really trust angels? All adults want to get wrapped up in something long, don't they? I wish I could be wrapped around by Lamia's sister, too! Aren't you a little young for that? We don't give a damn about what's going on in heaven. We just don't want to be involved in war. Through the divinations of Nodoka, we have escaped the ravages of war. The winds of war are blowing. It was foretold a few days ago. This is the house of the Nodokas, the fortune teller, if you need anything. Okay. So I'm gonna guess you're a BFer. You got us right, don't tell me you're not. Yes! By the way, I'm a BFer. Would you like to play? Wait, did I ever heal from the last one? Let's say the stakes are 2,500. If you defeat me, I'll give you a secret stone that increases your spear power. Enjoy the sweet pleasures for a while. Ah, let's do it anyway. If I lose, I lose. Who cares? Alright, Lucas survived. Phew, you held out. I've lost. I have no choice, but to give you this secret stone. It has the effect of increasing the power of spear. Yeah, not even half. To be fair, this Luca has the next level of angel, so his HP got a pretty decent buff. How frustrating, you can challenge me again. Next time I'll squeeze the seed out of you. I heard rumors that an army of angels is attacking from another world, but I never thought it was true. I fought too, but was beaten up by a senior angel. I can't handle it when there's so many strong angels. Well, there's no way that Canon, who was chased out of the castle, will remain silent. Soon the city will be in our hands again. Yeah, Yamatai Street is basically Chinatown. Yeah, how long Luca lasts depends entirely on context. Many of the plant tribe left the city with Lady Cannon, but other monsters seem to have stayed here for the most part. The village of Succubi Village has also been occupied by angels for a while now. I've heard rumors passed on that they don't do anything too reckless, though. monsters and angels kill each other, so there was very little damage to humans. But we can't afford to get caught up in that kind of battle again and again. Psychoceros does have a BF scene, or at least a human version. It was back in part 1, wasn't it, I believe, or did she get a new one? I finally bought a single-family home, but I may have to move out soon. I'm not leaving! The angels can kill me if they want, I'm not moving! I almost got melted by a slime, it was scary! The fairy apartment is looking for tenants, but only those who can fit through the door. The angels are kind to fairies. I got lots of candy. The slimes also got into the fairy apartments. We all chanted lightning magic to get rid of them, though. I saw that botanical garden with my own eyes. What a disgusting thing to do. I think I'd better stay in town a little while longer. I must report back to Minagi without delay. There was political upheaval in the village, in Succubus Village, and I had to flee here. I can't believe that the angels have taken over here too. Maybe I should just go back to Succubus Village. But I don't see the point of liking potatoes. I think that's about it. Alright, into the castle. Alright, what did you do with the botanical gardens? It's too far to the throne room, so he set up a simple warp circle. The problem is that we need to constantly supply magic power. And this is how many magic supply people we have shifts in. Oh hey, it's you! I'm still inexperienced. I was supposed to keep my personal feelings out of the matter, but I got overly enthusiastic. I buried many plant demons, but I injured my shoulder. My sister Suiki will be mourning in the afterlife over my misfortune. Yes! We knew you were coming too. By the way, looks like you're a BFer too. I can serve as your opponent if you want. The stakes are 3,000 G. If you beat me, I'll hand over the secret stone that strengthens hunters. Now what will you do? My sexual skills, do you want to try and endure them? Yes. You endured. You're quite strong. I lost. Then you may take the secret stone. It's an item that enhances the ability of hunters. Oh, Luca has defeated 40 BFers. That means that he can now reach the top BFer. Queen fucker certificate got. With this item, you can take on the job of queen fucker. want a rematch. Next time, I'm going to squeeze the life out of you. Alright. Because it's under a time limit, Luca can't make a woman finish in what, 5 minutes? Thanks to Angel's presence at the front battle, the death toll in Ilias' crews is kept to a minimum. However, it's not an unblemished victory. We must compensate the deceased members of the group as much as possible. Under the command of Rafaela, we have driven away Kanade's army. The castle will be our new headquarters. Although we of Ilias' crews were not up at the front line, the occupation policy is mostly left to the Angels. When organizations like ours get into the heart of the government, it's not a good thing for the world. We will concentrate on supporting Rafaela. We cannot go into battle, but we can help maintain the occupied territories. Most of the occupation policy is left to the Angels. We of Ilias' crews are basically in charge of the support. Oh, it's not bad work. It's just support work is all. Transporting supplies, repairing broken houses. They're all low risk and troublesome roles. We leave the patrol to the Angels. We have to think to make the citizens not suffer or hate us. You shouldn't eat the fruit on that tree. Well, you wouldn't normally do that. By the way, this is Cupid, who stole fruit and ate it. She's in terrible trouble, with fruit growing out of her body. Oh my! Well, hopefully someone can cure you, otherwise you're in for a very painful death. We're in close contact with Grangold. We need to work together and work on future operations. Which, you know, begs the question, why haven't these frickin' plants been burned yet? Burn them all! Cast them out! Into the fire with them! Let's play some soul music. It's hard to get used to this castle, which is covered in plants from wall to floor. When Gabriella was released, it was good that's given to her. That she has the power to control plants. Lady Rafaela is always pure and beautiful. What's with you? Eden stares at the wall. You're sulking like a cat. After all, this is how Rafaela's taking command, isn't it? Sure, it shows on your face, but it was necessary for the victory! I know, Ilias. It's better for Rafaela to command the entire army than for me. But am I just an underpowered substitute for Rafaela, who suddenly appeared and lost my entire army to? I am distressed that I cannot be of assistance to Ilias, so I'm wondering, am I worthless? You're not worthless, Eden. The 7 archangels were created to be stronger and wiser. We are weapons created to fight against the forces of evil. It really miffs me that Eden is so much weaker than the 7 archangels. As the 3rd seraph, she should be just a tad stronger than them, if not on par. Yes, I know she's 3rd rate, but still, her power is genuine. You are the 3rd angel created by Ilias. Are you not the one who stays close to and continues to devote yourself to her? Our role is different from those of us who were created to fight. You are best for serving Ilias. Yes, Eden, you are the one closest to me. Ilias. This Eden was wrong. I have only one value, which is to serve Ilias. This is no time to be gazing at walls. I'm going to go to the angels who have been injured in battle and comfort them. Ian took off with a smile on her face. After all, Eden is the most energetic. You're very good at comforting Eden, Rafaela. Oh, this Eden is a lot more mature. Did you lead the angels for a long time while Ilias was gone? I wasn't trying to cajole her. It's true that we and Eden have different roles. They are beings created as tools for battle. They are different from one that was created as an offspring of Ilias. Yeah, but the same thing can be said about Michaela and Lucifina. And yes, the Ilias did entrust Longinus to this Eden, so she's a great threat in her own right, if by Longinus alone. Well, for whatever reason I was created, I am me. I intend to enjoy life to the fullest while doing my duties. Angels, too, come in all shapes and sizes. Better talk to you. You say I don't look like an angel? What do I look like then? Your skill in attacking Grangold. Your skill in attacking Grangold and rescuing me from it is truly impressive, Ilias. The occupation policy is proceeding with few problems. By giving Canon a bad name, the residents' opposition is minimal. Minimize deprivation at any rate. Do the best to control the hearts and minds of the people. Push an image strategy of liberation from control of the Dark God. The occupation policy seems to be in good hands. What about Grangold? The Manatron sisters are in charge over there, but the occupation policy itself is directed by me. Basically, those sisters don't like trouble, so they don't go out of their way to push their own ideals and complicate things. After all, you are in sole charge of policy of occupation in the monster world. It's better than dividing the rule. We don't know what the Dark Army will plan in the future. For the time being, we'll be in a defensive position. Of course, we will be ready for the next invasion operation. As soon as we have a strategy in place, we'll be able to move into an offensive position. You're good at this. In fact, are you the most trusted of my subordinates, are you not? I am very busy right now. Yes, while the devil is away. So say the adults. Huh? I mean, is this adult talk? Huh? What annoying element was in what they just said? Are you idiots? Anyway, let's leave this to Rafaela. When our backs are well protected, we can move freely. Then let's do what must be done. In our words, Ilias plays with her angels sexually. Sexually. Why is there no direct route to the castle throne room? It's inconvenient. Is there no word on what they do? Well, if Ilias wins the war, it won't matter. It'll all be destroyed anyway. Let's return to heaven and see if there's anything to talk about. You say anything? You also succeeded with the fall of Grand Noah. It's quite a feat, Ilias. I'm happy to see a release of the Metatron sisters following Rafaela. With that, the evil army will not be able to fight back so easily. Rafaela-sama, it seems that she cannot afford to return here. I will wonder if she will continue to command the Celestial Army in Grangold. Three of the 6 captured have been released. The day when all of them will be released will be soon. What's the top secret plan of the Dark Army? Is it a secret weapon or an unknown sealing technique? Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Even though the space-time transfer technique is better here, we're still falling behind. There are angels in the monster world who have been fighting against the Dark God, weren't there? And I didn't realize that it was led by Eden-sama. What in the world happened to change the monster world's Eden-sama? The second Holy Demon War will also be recorded in the records of the Heavenly Realms. Otherwise, we who lost will only perish. Grangold to Rafaela and Grand Noah to the Metatron sisters. I'm sure those people can take care of the defense of the occupied territories. You guys can move freely for a while. To overthrow 2 of the 4 major countries is a wonderful accomplishment, Ilias. The next one you'll fight is most likely Tamamo. Perhaps the 6th ancestor you know best. Her magic power and intelligence are second to none, even to that of Raphaelis-sama. She is also possesses cruelty that Raphaela does not have. During the Yamatai attack, do not let your guard down. Tamamo was the smartest of the 6 ancestors, but I had no idea that she even dabbled in cutting-edge technology. I don't think they have more advanced technology than we do. Still, remain vigilant. It's so interesting. There's a state-of-the-art laboratory in Yamatai in the magical world. Please bring back the data. In addition, the Yamatai of the celestial world disappeared after the Holy Demon War. It still exists in your world, huh? You put it awfully kindly, saying it disappeared. Ilias is the one who disappeared that place. We are ordered to support you and your team. Okay. I would love to have some data on the environmental destruction of the magical world. I heard that was due to Ilias's powers. I think... Both Kanade and Kanon are indeed retreating too quickly. As you think, little Ilias, does the enemy have a secret plan? It's frustrating to be defensive here. I wish I could come to the monster world and fight for Ilias. You have repelled Kanade and Kanon and rescued the Metron sisters. That's quite the feat, Luca. What about me? Oh, never mind. Ilias, how many times have you fallen for the same trap? You really don't like me, do you? Let's head to Yamatai. I mean, not Yamatai, Plant Sect.